Welcome to this tutorial for Start Events. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your post-event survey. So you'll log into your account, and then I've got all of my events here. We're just going to use the classic old, demo Fig Old Town Renaissance Fair. And from the sidebar menu, we're going to select Event Administration and then Edit Survey Form. You'll see that it's pulling in all of the photos and background design that I set up for registration and ticketing. So that's really nice that it's going to keep it consistent and match the branding. So that's really convenient. And then you'll see we have some default questions here. So they can rate their experience on a 5-star scale, the organization on a 5-star scale, and then your event overall on a 5-star scale. Then they can leave some other comments. They'll indicate how many times they've attended their event, and they can also leave their email. Those are our default questions. So you can decide if you want to keep those or not. If you go up to settings here, the advantage of keeping these on is that these are all the questions we use when we get reviews and publish reviews on our website. And so it can be really helpful for you to gather those reviews at the same time that you're doing a survey. It just helps boost your reputation online. So that's a really convenient thing, but of course you don't have to ask these questions at all. We'll dive more into the survey settings in just a minute. So we have the default questions here. I can add all the questions I want. I can do multiple choice questions. I can do free form text. And then we can have an editable drop down. So you'll just select the type of question you want it to be. You'll enter your question, and then you can add all of the options that people can select, and you can make it required to answer it as well. So it's pretty straightforward. It works just like adding questions on the registration form. So that's really nice and pretty straightforward. All right, so let's go back to settings. So you'll have to enable the survey, and then you'll need to have the open date selected. And you'll want to do this before you send it out. All right, and then we covered those, so you can turn off those questions if you want. And then if you want to gather reviews of your event for other sites, you can select that site name from the drop-down and include a link to that page where people can leave reviews on other websites. So that's another handy tool we've got for you. And then if you would like to include a promo code for another event as like a thank you for completing the survey, you'll select the event, you'll set up the discount rate and then the expiration date as well. Make sure you hit save once you've done that. And then you can copy the public survey link. We've got a really quick link to the mass mailer. So it's really quick to go in, type up your email message, paste the link, and you can get your survey out there to folks. You can also edit the survey messages. So these are the messages that appear on the survey page, on the survey form itself. You can also have a custom message in the survey confirmation email that we send once the survey is complete, and then also on the confirmation page. So that is handy as well. So that's a really nice quick link there. And then of course you can view the survey responses by clicking this button here. So that's the tool. It's really nice to have it all in one spot, in the same spot where you do registration and ticketing. And it just helps you keep improving your event and making sure it's a top-notch experience for everyone who comes. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.